in the gap between episodes 3, Revenge of the Sith, and 4, A New Hope. We are here discussing Marvel Comics Kanan, issue number 6. The crew of the Ghost landed on the planet Kaller, the planet that was the location of Caleb Doom's end and the beginning of Kanan Jarrus. Kanan, Hera, and the rest of the crew are there to pick up supplies to feed the residents of Tarkin Town, a supply run coordinated by Fulcrum, whom we know to be their rebel contact. As Kanan and team walk towards the coordinates of the drop point, he is reminded of his past and everything that has happened to him on this planet. When the group arrived at the location, they find that the supplies are gone and only empty crates remain. Who should walk up to those empty crates but Gamut Key, the provincial governor of Kaller? Gamut Key suspects the Ghost crew of smuggling supplies, but they simply tell him the truth and even allow their ship to be searched. You might recall that Gamut Key is the same individual Kanan, or the then Caleb Doom, and his master Depa Billaba met in issue number 1 of this series. Here, Kanan is concerned that he will be recognized, but it appears that the 14 years has changed his appearance enough not to be noticed. Hera tasks the crew with tracking down the missing supplies. When Ezra suggests that thieves like to hide in big cities, the gang makes their way to Plateau City, Kanan's place of refuge, shortly after Order 66. The group splits up. Kanan and Chopper follow Kanan's instinct to seek out his old partner, Janice Casimir, as this whole situation seemed to point straight to him. When he gets to the location, he runs into Tupusk, one of Casimir's former associates. Tupusk starts to ask how Kanan knows who he is, but Kanan quickly changes the subject, attempting to not get recognized. When Kanan found an opening in the conversation, he made his move to knock out Tupusk and his men. However, just as he was relishing in his victory, Tupusk manages to stab Kanan in the back, literally. Kanan reacts quickly as he knocks out Tupusk with his elbow. Kanan, seriously injured, was joined by Gamut Key, who revealed himself as a rebel sympathizer to Kanan, saying he'd be willing to help out in any way that he can. He leaves Kanan with the supplies and goes about his business, the rebels gaining one more ally in this fight. Kanan eagerly awaits the arrival of the Ghost, but as he was talking to Hera over the comm, he passes out on the floor from his injury, sending Chopper into a frenzy. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars: The Canon Explained. You can also follow us on Twitter or visit us on Facebook. Till next time, may the Force be with you.